Dun, 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 we did it. What's up, everybody? I'm Long Tom. This is the Long Tom Lounge, where we get together every Tuesday night to play our version of LEGO Fortnite D&D. We very tongue-in-cheekedly call Caverns and Klombos. You know, instead of Dungeons and Dragons. Get it? Get it? Get it? Anyways, um, oh, I'm wearing the wrong skin. I don't even know what skin I should wear actually. Um, yeah, I'm here with Monday Olives and Trone Karam of Shadowrunning Studios. We should be joined shortly by Spicy Plays and Remy Lexington. But how are you folks doing tonight?
Oh, yeah. I just received some really relieving news.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I know you're having a rough day, pretty rough go of
It
it today.
was for a minute there, yes.
Oh, what am I doing? So I am streaming from the place I'm staying down here in New Hampshire. I think I've mentioned it before on stream. I think we've streamed from here before, actually. My buddy owns this building that we're in. He has two apartments in it. He lives in one, and then uh, he rents the other one. And then there's what's zoned as a commercial space, a third like room. It's small. It used to be a barber shop, so we call it the barber shop. But it's essentially his tool shed and like storage. But uh, can't beat the price. So there's a couch and everything. I bring down my coffee pot and all my accoutrements and set it up. And so yeah, I don't have everything I normally have, but I'm good to go for some Lego Fortnite. But if the lighting is weird, that's why. Like if I go back here, look, when I go up here, I'm like super washed out, but there's not a comfortable spot in the middle, so that's
I
what we're all
also
getting tonight.
I have to admit, I really enjoy the droid tycoon background. I'm not being funny. I think it
Mm.
actually looks really cool.
Okay. I stopped playing Droid Tycoon right around the time that they did the Super Rebirths. Right, like literally right when those came out, because I was still trying to get all the best Beskar droids
Uh,
and I have all of them. I think right now I need two Beskar R7s and two Beskar Mono Walkers, and I'll have maxed out my base with Beskar. Um, but it had gotten to a point where I was like not really having a ton of fun with it anymore, because it was getting grindy. It was getting like super super grindy when you're
oh
just
yeah,
looking for
oh
those
yeah.
Beskar droids and nothing else. Like I've finished my codex. I'm Rebirth 23. I've got everything. I've got like trillions of dollars, saved up. Like it. But I realized if I super rebirthed, like the the crackhead aspect of it was gonna start over again, you know?
Yeah,
Like it
yeah.
was gonna be that like, just like instant gratification again, where your droids only take a minute to produce and you can get a new droid in 30 seconds and then 2 minutes later you can get an even better droid and then 5 minutes after that you're halfway done with your, and I was just like I can't get into that right now, because
Yeah,
again I've been
absolutely.
working. That's what I'm doing down here this week. The Conference of Future Medical Leaders. It might be of America on the end of it, but I'm pretty sure it's just Future Medical Leaders. Um, yeah, it's a week long like seminars and presentations and stuff. I think it was last year they live streamed like uh, arthroscopic soldier surgery. So they just had like microscopic cameras and the tool they had two little incisions in the body and they went in from different angles and it was like zero scarring type of situation afterwards, but repaired this guy's whole shoulder, like had ripped like ligaments or something and had to like sew them back together. It was super intense, but super cool. But the whole point of it, realistically, is just for high school kids to attend it so they can put it on their applications to colleges. Like, you know, they want to go to an Ivy League school, so they got to get all the like who's and what's to the credentials. I guess I don't know if that's the right word.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
But all right, Odyssey, good. But all right, Remy and Spicy here. Heck yeah.
Yo.
What's up, gents? How are you folks tonight?
Doing good. How about you?
I'm all right. I'm
I'm
pretty
a little
pumped.
sick.
No. I'm pretty
I'm
pumped
laughing
that
about the
everybody
irony
made
of
it.
something right now.
What was that, Tron?
I'm laughing about the irony of something right now.
Uh-oh.
We can't use Space Beth or Mecha Morty. However, you can use Snowball's pet in Lego.
Oh, right. Yeah, because it's a sidekick. Loophole. We're going to exploit a loophole. There's certain, like, things like that, like, okay, I get it. They don't want, that associated. But then there's other stuff like the Cyberdyne salute. Like, why can't we have a Lego version of that? It has... I mean, okay, it does have something obviously to do with the movie. Spoiler alert, he gives the, thumbs up at the end, whatever. But you could still just have a flaming thumbs up. Granted, Lego figures don't have thumbs, maybe it's a bad example, but it's not like explicitly from the movie. It's not like explicitly using, their like IP sound effects or anything like that. Like, so sometimes I get it, sometimes I don't get it.
I'm telling you, see, the fact that they censor themselves on certain stuff is just, I think, doesn't really hurt them, but it just kind of is a wah type of thing.
Yeah.
Explain to me why we can't have Dragon Ball Z in Lego, other than like IP disputes.
Right. Well, that's the whole. It's somebody else's IP. That's why. But I'm saying like an emote from that bundle or whatever. Why can't we have the emote? It's not a character.
Agree.
It's
100%. 100%.
So. I really want these Llamacorn loungers, but I don't play enough not Lego anymore for them to matter. But I just think it would be funny if my little Dungeon Master skin was wearing these as well, as an homage to oh my god, what's my unicorn's name? Prime Minister Buttercakes, that's what his name is. Holy cow. I couldn't remember it. But yeah, all the Pride stuff's in the shop. Bunch of free stuff as well. Like the take a bow instead of take a bow. I used to send that to everybody that I was friends with, but now everybody that I'm friends with has it. But yeah, if anybody's poking through the shop and wants to purchase Doodle Doo or Hayseed or any of the other stuff in here,
Use code Long
Tom. Yeah. Spicy knows what's up.
You got that in so fast.
Right.
I was definitely trying to cut them off.
I'm disappointed that Rocket Racing is gone because now granted I didn't spend a bunch of money on cars. I got like the Turtle van and different stuff, and I've got a bunch of free vehicles and whatnot, but I don't, like I was saying, I don't really play BR enough to need kicks, especially not unicorn kicks. But then like the Ripper is just such an awesome vehicle. But
Dude, I want the NASCAR so bad, but like if it was 1,000 V-Bucks, I would buy it. But there's no sense in paying 2,200 for it when there's no Rocket Racing.
Oh man, I just realized I don't have a creator code. Here, let's search. Let's see. LONGTOM. Search.
See?
Success. Support a creator code applied. See? Everybody, that's how you do it. It's easy as 1, 2, 3. Or LONGTOM.
That'll be 5 gifted for the lesson on how to install creator codes. Thank you.
That's right. That's right.
Let's go. Spicy for the win.
Everybody start throwing out gifteds. Speaking of, it's the end of the month. You know what that means?
Say goodnight, adventurers.
Nope, not that one. This one.
Oh, my bad. My bad.
Yeah. Yeah, have that.
How did you beat me? My phone is so laggy. Oh my god.
Congratulations to Brittany Rocha, Claire Bear, Jose Santos. Jose Santos actually won the when I did the other LEGO Fortnite build. They got the code for who did I already? One of the characters I already had the skin. I raffled it off, and Jose Santos was who ended up picking that up. But Oopsie Daisy 97 and PT Stress, congratulations. You can now use fancy emotes in chat. Congratulations. Oh! Followed up immediately by Spicy Plays 494. Sentient Rock. T-Mock? I'm just gonna
T-Mock
go
R.
T-Mock. Juno. They call me King Panda.
Let's
Haven't seen
go.
Panda in a while. Holy cow.
Let's go, Panda.
And Queen Rax. I'm gonna go with Rax. That's how to pronounce that.
That sounds awesome.
But yeah, I really want to buy the Ripper. I have like 4,000 V-Bucks. I could just blow it. Why not? You know what I mean? But then I'm like, it'll just sit in my locker.
Wait for the Lego update. We're gonna get them in Lego.
Yeah, right. Oh, speaking of, I imagine everybody here has seen it, but here, let me throw something up on screen. They teased new vehicles, like you were just mentioning. Is it Carol and Rachel over on the LEGO live stream a couple days ago? And these pieces that my encephalitic melon is currently in the way of were teased. This image. This is a still from the stream. You can tell.
What do you think that new wheel's gonna do?
I think it's just gonna be
wheel.
Exactly.
It's gonna run over animals.
Yeah.
What about the drill? Do you think they're adding digging into the game, or is that gonna break rack?
I think it's gonna be a ram prow. Yeah, I think it's gonna be a cow catcher.
I'm excited about the engine. What's that engine all about?
See, that's the only thing that I have no guesses, unless it is like a super powered engine or something. You know what I mean? Like it makes all
what if they
the
change the
wheels
engine
go
so the
twice
different
as
sizes?
fast,
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Or
that would be
maybe
really cool.
finally in like a balloon type thing that'll make you float anyway, like fly actually.
Yeah. That would be cool, just having a brick that you put on something and this is a boat now, the end.
Yeah.
You know, you don't got to put any balloons, it doesn't have to hover, it doesn't do anything, it just goes on water, the end.
Yeah.
It would kind of be cool if they did that, yeah.
But yeah, these tires, if you compare them to in-game, like if you think real hard about the horses and the size of the square, you know, this is just a 2x2 square, but they use the same on the medium tires and the large tires as well. But size comparison, these are definitely like monster truck or like tractor tires almost. I'd go more tractor, you know, so they would be for like you know, a dump truck or you know, a backhoe or something like that, you know. But these thrusters, part of me feels like that's got to be like specifically made for boats, like a speedboat, you know, prefab or something like that. But I don't know. What do you guys think? You guys got any guesses?
I think we're going to be able to tunnel into mountainsides. Yeah.
I disagree.
I disagree too, but I still think that at the same
It
time.
would be cool. Yeah, and
Yeah.
it is a curious choice to put a drill on it. You know, they could have
Right? Like,
they could have put a cow skull on it, or you know, something like.
yeah, at the very least, I am very excited about that drill
Yeah.
in particular. And the
And-
engine, like you were saying.
And it might not be either even that we're just, oh, you're getting 4 pieces. These might just
Yeah.
be a selection of the pieces
Yeah.
that we're getting. You know,
100%.
because like a legitimate cow catcher would be awesome. I would I'd rank that right up there with the ship's helm. You know, that's
Yeah.
a
Yeah.
cow catcher would be S tier. S tier, my friends. But yeah, we don't know anything about it. They didn't even really know anything about it. If you watch the stream, I think they were surprised to not get an actual build. I think they thought they were getting like something that was already put together. Instead, they got components, and I think it threw them off for for just a minute in the stream. Reasonably so, you know. It's like when you go to drink a cup of milk and it turns out to be orange juice. You know what I mean? You're like, ah. At least that's what I do. I don't know what you guys are like.
They
But all
did
right.
mention the name The Mechanist, though, and the Mechanist was from the Wasteland.
Yes. Yep. And that was a thought I had as well. I remember we got those the Wastelander jump
Ramparts.
pack there. We got just like some honestly like not great wall parts, and I think a lot more had been hyped. But I think what happens a lot of time with this game is they're like, we're gonna do this thing, and then they're like, oh, this is gonna take twice as long as we thought, you know. So I think a lot of passes, stuff that was supposed to be in them, doesn't come along on time. My supporting evidence for stuff like this is we had that cactus skin, you know, like in a leather jacket, that was part of that battle pass, and then they
Pete,
released, yeah, something like that. But then they released the Dry Valley cactus, you know, auto part stuff like as a completely separate thing later. You know, like I feel like it was supposed to be in that pass, but it just wasn't ready for whatever reason.
Yeah.
So shoot, how did I get on this tangent?
We're talking about the new pieces, but also I will be right back in like 5-10 minutes.
Yeah, you're good.
Same thing happened with the Doom parts.
Yeah. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. I think all these parts the idea may have been back during that season or whatever. It was meant to come with that pass, or you know, everything. That looks so weird on my laptop. Anyways, everything's fine. But yeah, I would love to have the Ripper. I can't wait to get all those parts. I'll just rebuild the Ripper in Lego out of these new parts. There you go. See? We worked our way through it. I'll just have to take screenshots of it so I can reproduce it. But it looks like just a jet engine. We'll have to see what these other tires look like. But we could rebuild this in Lego. It'll give me something to do while I'm down here in New Hampshire. But alright, that's the shop. Make sure to use code LONGTOM if you decide that it's worth having a car even though there's no rocket racing. It was so weird for a second. I was like, what is all this writing on my screen? But again, I'm using my laptop to stream instead of I'm using it as my monitor instead of an actual screen. So that's chat. That's chat over there on that side. Hi, chat. How you guys doing? But all right, let's get in there. But yeah, this thing I'm doing down here, we did like 9 or 10 hour pre-rig for it yesterday, and then today I was there another 9 hours to set up the cameras, and you know we had to do you know, like the wide shots and the giant massive lenses and the PTZs and yada yada yada, all all the cameras got set up, all their related cables, and what do you mean it's in sleep mode? I literally just started it. But yeah, so we did that today, and then for the rest of the week, like 10 to 14 hours a day up until Saturday, I will be operating one of those cameras. So it'll be pretty neat. But yeah, you know what? Here, all right. So if I had to guess,
I'm
the
back.
largest tire is maybe like 12 studs high. If we go back, if we pull up that picture again, uh, here we'll make it be smaller. If we pull that picture up again and then compare studs, yeah, this looks like a 16 stud tire to me. The new one that's in the teaser image. It's got to be 16 at least, based on, because I feel like another 4 studs there on top would only get you to like the mid section of this wheel. So we got, it could be 18. So 4 on either side would bring it to 12, and then another 2 on either end, 16. Yes, it could be 16s. That'd be awesome. Yeah, gonna gonna lift my truck, throw some 16s on it. What do you guys think?
The exceptionally heavy warhorse.
Yeah, right. The monster warhorse. The Trojan warhorse. Oh, I can show you guys that thing I was talking about last time. Since this was upside down, now when I press left, did they fix it? No way. I think they fixed it, guys. It used to be if you logged out with your vehicle upside down, the steering would be reversed. But what was that, Remy?
I was gonna say I was in this vehicle that I made, and that little. But prior to this, you could like go inside the cabin, and then you'd be able to get out. Oh, now I can. Just before I was not able to get out. I got stuck inside.
Oh yeah.
I wonder if that was a weird thing.
That little white cabin that you can see out of, yeah.
Yeah.
I've been stuck inside one before too, and I was like,
What's the point of this then? You know.
This is the exact opposite of what's supposed to be happening. Man, Spicy threw me off so much. Because I've obviously I had everything set for, what was it, last week, and then really like thought things through for this week, and then Spicy thought they wouldn't be here, and I was like, well, poo, what do I do now? So for the last couple hours I've been like coming up with a new thing, and now I need to re-engage with the old thing. But luckily I didn't erase most of it, so we should be good.
I mean, my internet can accidentally go down if it makes it easier, but
hey, you watch your mouth. You just simmer down there. You just simmer down there, Donasama.
I can't believe how long it took me to get this little flying craft out of the village there.
Oh, which one?
The little surfboard thing.
Oh yeah, the surfboard. That is literally my favorite stupid vehicle that I've made recently.
Yeah, me too.
Why are the Banthas still here? I thought the Banthas went home.
Not yours.
Oh, this one lives here. He's just nowhere near his house. That's cool. Who does live here? We've got Crusher, the Bantha. We've got Copper, the golden cow. And then we've got Taco, who's just a regular cow. I feel like at least one of those guys could leave, make room for a villager. I've been thinking a ton about our other campaign as well. and like just where we were at and what going back will entail. And I think it's, in a way, pretty awesome that things worked out the way they did with us not being able to get into that world for, you know, whatever extended period of time. And then now we can get back into it. But the main reason being, I don't know if you guys recall, you were raising an army to assault the capital with. So you were trying to get together these this fleet of ships. And now all of a sudden we've got a whole bunch of ship parts. And now all of a sudden the, you know, seat glitch is gone. And now all of a sudden, you know, the game's come so far since we were in that world that I think it's going to make, you know, the next little section
You could also make submarines now too.
that much cooler. Oh yeah. Oh, you know what? You guys, anybody watching the stream, I was messing around with the horses underwater the other night. This is a clip of it. And yeah, the reason that this clip exists is because I was trying to push Trone's boat that he lost back out of this hole that it was in. And at one point, I bump into it, and it just all of a sudden gains buoyancy, like this. And then, while I'm sitting there on my horse looking at it, I'm like, wow, that's really weird. That started to float all by itself. My horse starts to float all by itself, too, and I just float back up to the surface. It's the strangest thing. So I figured I'd grab a clip. But I was like, well, that's new. Part of me was like, are they working on this right now? But yeah. That's what's up with that. My skinny horse is so flippy. It's hard to ride sometimes. Who's on the giant horse? I love that thing. It's so ridiculous.
Monday seems to be having issues.
Uh-oh.
I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, no, I'm here. I am having issues, but I'm okay. I'm
Right on.
Monday, if you didn't have some issues, I would worry, buddy.
here. I'm logging back in now. I'm not sure what happened, but everything got shut down.
Interesting.
It's Angry Ron's fault.
No. I started a server thingy, and I think it might have accidentally just kicked me off of everything.
So, if anybody watching at home doesn't know how to do it, if you have the Ice Spin Jutsu scroll equipped, and then glide and land on water, it glitches you into the ice thing. Like I'm standing still, you know, I still have the ice below me. So if you have a vehicle nearby that you can reach the seat while you're still technically standing on the water, it won't kick you out of the seat anymore because it believes you're on top of the water and not under the water. As Trone was mentioning, that allows you to make submarines or drive horses underwater or any nature of things. Like here, I bet you I can get one of these. I'll just turn
Got it
on
right
if it's bits. Oh, that one's already underneath the water. Boink. Oh, this thing does not have a lot of guts underwater. But anyways, as you can see, I am well underneath. And boink. To the surface. Dive, dive, dive. Surface. And this persists as well, when you get out of the seat again. What is this?
Underwater bulldozer.
right? No, it
The engines are
wasn't.
messed up then.
It wasn't ready to turn. do 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 do. Whew. Whew. Oh, jeez. Jiminy Cricket. But yep. This is the thing now. Which obviously opens up a ton of possibilities for the future. They've said online that, you know, obviously it wasn't intentional, but they are aware of it and intend to do something. What? No one could say, but I am stuck on a rock.
See, someone found my hot rod.
Welcome to the stream, everyone. You get to watch me be stuck on a rock. Oh, oh, oh.
Okay, I'm in. I'm loading in now. Into the world.
Hey Tom, watch my awesome backflip. Where you at?
Hold on, I'm stuck on a rock in the ocean.
I'll come to you. See me?
No.
Oh, I see you. Thanks. Is that you?
Tron, I think I'm gonna have to abandon this ship, buddy.
Oh no, this is Tron, I see. Oh,
Yeah,
you're
I'm
out there, I see you.
I'm
Yeah, I see you.
under the water. If only I could flip it somehow. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. No.
Oh,
I
I
am
didn't get the time.
stuck.
Oh, it still works.
Oh no, buddy. Sorry, Tron. I wasted all your time. We'll have to build another vehicle to retrieve it. What backflips what were you driving? Oh, you're not Spicy. There's Spicy. Zoom. Nice. Bam.
Hold on, let me get it. Oh, I didn't get it right. I'm hit a rock.
Hey, this is awesome. I've got the ice glitch, but I'm not icy.
Oh, there we go. That was perfect.
Do. But yeah, that's how you do that whole glitch there. You need the Spinjago ice scroll with the passive mastery unlocked for it to create ice when you're on water. You need to glide onto the water, you know, by using your glider, and then yeah. From there, the bottom of the ocean is the limit. Which is like the complete opposite of the sky being the limit, but here we are. Alright. Monday made it.
Yeah.
Monday, did you see the stage?
Yeah. I was like messing around with it. I was riding around on the surfboard earlier. I was in the world like 20 minutes before everyone, and then I got kicked.
Oh,
Cheater.
Yeah. Now he knows all the secrets.
Yeah.
All of our secrets are no longer safe. Keep it secret, keep it safe has failed. All right. So we normally do a recap of last week's events. I'm sure most of you are familiar with Monday's Tuesday Madcap recap at this juncture. But we didn't do anything last week.
Yeah.
We just hung out. And even if we did do something, Monday wasn't here. So I don't know. Do you have anything? Do you remember what we did 2 weeks ago, Monday?
last week on Kaverns and Klombos. Everybody just hung out. They drove vehicles around. It was pretty awesome. They made some really cool builds and talked about a lot of the stuff going on in the LEGO Fortnite sphere right now. Will there be complete and utter chaos tonight? I'm going to answer that for you, unlike usual. Yes, the answer is yes. Stay tuned for tonight's episode of Kaverns and Klombos.
You forgot a part. We also missed you. So there.
Oh, thank you.
Hey, check out what I made. I made a merry-go-round.
Where are you? We gotta see the merry-go-round.
Oh, the pole broke. I had the ship hung on one of the light posts, but it ended up breaking. It was just spinning in a circle really fast.
Nice.
Probably can't do it again on purpose.
I'm mad I missed that.
Yeah, no, I can't get it hooked back on there on purpose.
But all right. What happened 2 weeks ago? Does anybody else remember? Do we want to do a what could we call it?
There we go. Got it.
Everybody else's Tuesday.
Not Monday, Tuesday, Bad Cat recap featuring Trone, Remy, Lexington, and Spicy Glaze.
There you go. That's the. I didn't even think of that. That's a great idea. Just call it not the Monday's Tuesday.
And you have to say featuring all of the people who do it big.
Right. It's like a Tribe Called Quest. You say the whole thing.
Exactly.
Which isn't the quote, but if you know the quote, you know what I meant. Holy cow, the sky is beautiful right now. You're not going to see it, but it's gorgeous out that window right now. I did not expect to see that. I'm still getting used to it being light as late as it has been.
Yeah.
As the solstice progresses.
I definitely just got stuck under the vehicle Spicy was flying, so I'm going to not stand underneath it.
I did that on purpose. I was trying to make you my hostage.
Yeah.
But you got away.
That's actually
I got away, and now I'm on my stage.
A hidden feature of the scuttles. I don't know if you guys remember those things. But you could land on other players or animals with the back cab.
There we go.
And they'd pop up through the floor and be stuck in that back cab with the, where the balloon is in the back of the vehicle. You can just bring them to your base, or in the case of a player, wherever you wanted to, and then you just break one of the walls and let them hop out at your base, and then now you have a Ninjago sheep in your village instead of just the plain old boring ones. I've been meaning to do that, actually. I was going to get us one of those longhorn cows. One of the, there's two of them. I don't know if you guys know, there's two longhorn cows. There's one with, long horns, but then there's one with, super long horns. Unreasonably long horns. That's the one I want. I'll replace the bantha. Ooh, what a good idea. I'll never be bored again. I have LEGO Fortnite.
Right.
But all right. What were we doing, guys? Does anybody remember?
I kind of remember. We had a cliffhanger. Everyone in the town started kind of remember it. We were able to start convincing people, and something happened, and I think there was going to be a big showdown between us and the Fates, but I can't remember for sure.
Yeah,
I feel like that's kind of it.
Pretty much the rub of it. Does anybody else have any details to add?
I had to blow up the stage. It failed.
That's right. You got caught. There was a security sweep. Hey, Serto, you're not late. We're reconstructing a recap of 2 weeks ago.
You showed up exactly when you were supposed.
Yeah. A wizard is never early nor late, Serto Baggins.
100%.
Good evening, sir. I don't know if you were here last week for the updated stage. This is where all the fancy the true heroes of the township of Towntown. This is where they hang out. Oh, we got Panda too. We summoned Panda. Did you see that, guys?
Whoa, we summoned Panda and Sergo. Yo, wizards
yeah.
of the chat.
But we gifted Panda a membership, and then we said their name 3 times, and now here they are. That's amazing.
That's incredible. That is absolutely
We didn't
incredible.
even have to stand in front of a mirror. Yeah.
I did cross my fingers and close my eyes the whole time, though, just to clarify. I also afterwards I threw a little salt over my shoulder.
Yeah, Serto, the last stream was weird. I didn't even know what to do without a recap. I was like, well, do we just I don't know where we go from here. Where's my there's my coffee. Good for me. My little travel mug. My big travel mug. It's so big that it cuts it out of the screen when I hold it up because it thinks it's terrain. Yeah, that's awesome. No crystal ball needed. But all right. So yeah, you guys had returned back to town, fresh from your victory over the Storm King. And discovered that the welcome home party that was being set up and being planned was for another group of heroes, claiming to have been responsible for all your deeds, and discrediting you in the process, all supported by a tell-all book written by a character going by the name of Marivel Quillborn. He's an anthropomorphic tiger. He's the Khan of sharing. They call
I
him
just killed
Shere
Taco.
Khan. Taco deserved it.
I accidentally spinjitsu'd him to death.
So through some means or another, you guys were deleted from the collective consciousness of the town, and you're been essentially replaced with these 4 imposters, all of which are the polar opposites of your characters that you're currently playing. At the end of the last gaming stream, we pretty much you guys had made your case in front of the whole crowd here during the evening celebration, as Marivel and ooh, I'm sorry, buddy, but you gotta go. Get out of there. I was gonna murder him, but I didn't have a weapon. Thanks, Spicy. But yeah, you confronted them. They have maintained their claims of being the real heroes and you guys being the imposters. At which point, I believe we were about to enter combat. I don't remember the exact exchange prior to what happened, but I'm sure it made sense at the time for us to roll dice about it. And that's where we are right now, tonight, Tuesday. What's the date? I don't even know what the date is. The 20-somethingth. The 23rd, 22nd?
23rd.
The 23rd T.
2013th.
Yeah. 2030th?
Yeah, sure. That sounds right.
12D. Spicy always has murder on the mind when it comes to beef. or
That I
beef
do.
adjacent creatures. Man, I really hope we get riding back sooner than later. That was so much fun.
I do cook a lot of pork every day. A lot of pork.
Right. But all right. So we had just rolled initiative as mentioned. The four imposters are currently being modeled by these characters here. We've got, of course, our cleric and our fighter and our ranger and our rogue. And then this creature here is representing where Shere Khan is standing. He's been trying to talk down the crowd, but I believe Trone had decided it was time to come to blows. And with a 19 out of a possible 20, Trone, what do you want to do?
Can I use my ice power as an AoE on all of them right now?
Yes, is the short answer. But keep in mind, there's probably a bunch of people backstage behind them. There, you're in, like we've established in other streams. Like, this is a huge crowd of people, and there's workers. There's other people who might be affected as well. It depends on what you want to do with it, I guess. But
In every war, there's civilian casualties. We try to keep them to a minimum.
the answer though is yes, you can do that.
No, I'm just going to beam the con of sharing with one of my shurikens.
All right. Go ahead and toss me an attack roll, I guess. Let me remember what their armor class is. All right.
Oh, 20, but not a dirty 20, not a natural 20.
Right on. So, you haul back, and you say anything? You're just surprise attacking, essentially.
I'm a rogue, of course I am.
All right. Roll me a perception check.
18.
18. All right. So you huck your shuriken, and you take Shere Khan pretty much dead center of mass, and obviously he reacts to the impact, but you don't see the shuriken sticking out of him. Like, you definitely hit him, but the shuriken's not stuck in him.
He's an illusion.
Spicy with 17. What do you got, bud?
Let me ask a question. If I was to do like start up my spinjitzu and do a circle around the stage, would that fire stay for any amount of time, or would it just like dissipate as soon as I was gone? Just to prevent anybody from getting on or off of the stage.
Yeah. I'm trying to think, because I mean, like, it would essentially be like a wall of flames spell, but I'm trying to think like how I don't know how spinjitzu works in, like, I've never watched any ninja.
Well, if we're going off spinjitzu lore, then yes, it works. But we're going off Kaverns and Klombos, so.
All right. What level's your scroll?
My scroll is blue. Advanced. 6-star.
I'm gonna say it can do like a temporary thing with the blue scroll. Like it won't
Alright.
be like a permanent. You know,
Alright,
it's not gonna like last
so
multiple
I can
rounds.
I can prevent like anybody from getting off the stage for like 2 or 3 rounds, maybe.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, that's what I want to do.
We'll treat it like a concentrate spell. We'll just have you like roll to maintain your concentration. You know, after you do it this turn or whatever. But
All right.
keep in mind, same thing I said to Trone obviously applies to all of you. This is a crowded situation, so
That's basically all I'm trying to do is contain people from moving on or off the stage. So.
right on. So yeah, you there's definitely like a little kind of barricade system, you know, to keep the crowd back from the front of the stage and off the sides of the stage. So you could probably light that up on fire in between the stage and the barrier here. These aren't necessarily actually velvet ropes. I just needed a thin barrier. So who rolled for what?
I'm rolling to see if I can successfully put the fire around. Yeah. And I actually just dropped my dice. I didn't roll anything.
Right on.
And you said it would be a little persistent. It can stay a little bit, right?
Yeah, like a couple rounds,
Oh,
probably.
Can I use Holy Rain, but make a opening around it so that it doesn't put the flames out, but it keeps anything else from getting fire that like we don't want to catch fire?
Yes, I will allow it. When we get to your turn.
Oh, sorry. I'm so sorry. I got ahead.
You're good. You're good. That was a good question. Oh, that's right. That's what I had decided. All right. So, all right, Spicy, where are you building this wall of fire?
Just around the stage, basically, right around like from around the base of the stairs all the way around the stage.
Like 360 degrees you're going for?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 360 degrees, so nobody can come up any of the stairs or go down any of the stairs.
Where
and it separates the crowd.
Where are you starting from?
On top of this red rail here, coming around, and right around here, and right across the back side of the stairs here.
Let's see. We're gonna see how far you can actually make it with your movement. Can anybody read
I got
my
you.
marker? What is that? 4 meters probably.
From where you're standing, yeah, 4 meters right here.
Yeah. So and then straight across
here,
this way.
I'll put one here. There you go.
What is that? Looks like 8, maybe 8ish. We'll call it 8. Stands to reason. What's your movement? Do you recall?
10, I believe. 10. Yeah.
You have a will bonus too, right? I think +2.
Yes, +2.
So it would be 12, but I would consider Spinjitzu a dash action, especially in this case. So you could do 24. So it would wrap almost all the way around. You'd pretty much get around from that corner around to Trone if you went. Or you.
All right, yeah. Let's do that just to keep the stairs blocked, and then the front entrance to the crowd can be open. Just that way, there's no fire in front of the audience or whatever. I guess. Leave the front side right here open.
So yeah, if you want to stick out some fire things, we've got those cool stuff that came with the new stuff. You know what I'm talking about. Is it Fortnite Forever Festival, maybe? They have the little flame jet things. Would it be decorations, maybe? Yeah, these guys. Here, build yourself a fire around the stage with these guys, wherever your fire is. So alright, that was a 17, 16. Khan up on stage, yells to the other party, and said, we're being attacked. Your heroes are being attacked. And he just starts, spewing out all these, you know, different contradicting to your tale's statements, and is trying to rouse the crowd against you guys. And let's see. Fail, 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 and fail. So like six people from the crowd start to press towards, well, essentially you guys. You all presented yourself as a group during that last stream, so they're all gonna start mobbing towards you. There's also going to be a handful of people that are going to try and get involved on your behalf as well, but it's not their turn. And on 15, one of the doppelgangers on stage fires up their weapon and takes a defensive posture. And that will bring us to Remy with 12. What do you got, buddy?
Thinking here, I'm looking through some spells to cast.
Alrighty.
We're trying to kill these guys, right? We're not trying to just trap them.
I don't know. Listen, there's a lot of witnesses. Whatever you do is up to you. But you are trying to convince them that you're the heroes. So you would have to wipe out the entire town, Tron. You would have to go. It would be the nuclear option, pretty much.
Let's see. How about I create a cloud, fog cloud, around the whole thing so no one else can see what's going on, except at the center of everything. And we can kill them. Create a 20-foot radius sphere of fog, set it on a point within range. The sphere spreads around corners and its area is heavily obscured. It lasts for the duration or until a wind of moderate or greater speed.
I'm not sure that you'd be able to make a little pocket for you to do stuff in. I think it's just a, like the spell says, it's just a globe essentially of fog that you create. You'd use that more for like trying to sneak into a place, or say there was a bunch of archers over there and you had to run across the field. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. Like.
Okay. What's this one? Hold on a second. No, not that. I think we're gonna go with. Where is it? I just saw it. Hold on a second. I'm gonna try snare. Can I do that? No, that's a trap. That's not the one. Entangle. Is this it? Oh wait, ensnaring strike. Hold on. All right, I think either that or can I? You guys almost. Patience only 1 minute, and then
Did you
I'm
guys
gonna
know
do a
that
Searing
Renan can
Strike.
cast Dispel Magic? I didn't know that. Sorry, what?
Same thing. Actually, we're just gonna do a Tangle. Grasping weeds and vines sprout from the ground in a 20-foot square radius. These plants turn the ground into area
So that would
to
be
difficult terrain.
like a 7-ish meter or 7-meter diameter.
I guess.
Let's see what that would cover. Yeah, because it's like divisible by 3-ish. You could cover from the stage. Where did my marker just go? I literally just put one down. Yeah, you could cover the stage front to back, and I mean, you could cover a square of the stage, you know what I mean, front to back and that wide as well.
Okay.
So let's see, entangling. What was it called?
Entangle. Only lasts up to a minute though.
Hey, it even happens in a 20-foot
rounds.
square. Look at that. All right, and you're gonna cast it up on the stage.
Yeah.
All right. So you cast it, and the whole stage like sprouts up, like you're saying, vines and different grabbing plants. And let me find some plants. We'll put them all over the place here. As they come, you know, up out of the ground, they poke up through seams in the stage and wrap around the edges and start to, you know, just mass all over the top of the stage and snake their way across and wrap their way towards the center. And as they start getting closer to the 3 who haven't gone yet, they all kind of, you know, they back up, but they're also, you know, beginning to ready their weapons. Anything else you want to do?
I think that's it.
Or
I can't attack, right? Or I can still attack? No, but it's just a spell.
no, I think a spell action replaces.
Okay,
your
that's fine.
attack. Yeah, that would be considered your action.
Okay.
All right. So yeah, the stage becomes engulfed in vines and plants.
Cool.
Let's see. All right. Another one of the next imposter. You know, starts also backing up on the stage, and he's like, you know, to aid, you know, he's yelling for help from the crowd. Essentially, he's like, your heroes are under attack. He said these imposters, you know, they're obviously the criminals. He said they've started a fight with unarmed men, as they say as they begin to draw their weapon, and they also fall into a defensive position. Or excuse me, defensive stance, not position. And that will bring us to Monday with a 6.
So I lock eyes with Quillborn as he's fumbling around with his eyes and his twisting of the deed that we actually done. And I grab hold of my holy dill focus, magical focus, and I pray really hard to the holy dill. And I look at Quillborn, and I just a glaze, a brine glaze comes over my eyes, and I just speak a single word, and I cast command, and I say truth.
Where are you casting the spell?
I'm Quillborn.
So
The leader, dude.
This guy right here, stand next to the microphone.
Yeah.
All right. What's your spell DC?
I am 100%. We're level 10, so it would be the spell bonus plus what is the formula for that?
8 plus proficiency bonus plus attribute.
So it would be 12.
All right, and what level spell is it?
Ooh, I literally have it right here. Give me 2 seconds.
It's level 1 unless you upcast it.
Yep, it is level 1 unless you upcast.
All right. The tiger turns towards you and kind of glares, and you cast the spell and it just rolls right over them like they aren't even there.
I mean, to be fair, I should have suspected that a liar of that caliber would be able to repel a simple truth command.
My first level.
It was worth a try, though. It was worth a try.
Yeah. No, for sure. Obviously. But all right. The last 2 imposters. On a 4 initiative and a 2 initiative, they also fall back into their defensive stances, pull their weapons, and again, the first guy who pulled out their sword, it lit up with fire. The next one, lightning. The next one, ice. The next, so on and so forth down the line. And of course, the Reverend January Sauerkraut, it says, to be saved, you must protect us. He just goes on this whole, trying to encourage his followers now to join the fray as well. But as this is all transpiring, different people from the crowd are shouting, both, for and against this, protect you guys, protect them, fight you guys, fight that. It's the dichotomy is apparent in the crowd. But all right, that'll bring us back to the top of the order. Trone.
I'm going to lunge at Quillborn and try to grab him.
Quillborn is currently in a mass of vines, or at least he's standing very close to it. Are you sure you would like to do that?
Yeah, I'm testing a theory.
All right.
I got good enough athletics to get out of it if I need to.
I was gonna say, you're pretty nimble. It's hardly a risk. it's like barely a risk. But yeah, go ahead and give me athletics combined with, I guess, attack.
Okay. So the attack roll is a 15. The athletics is a 26.
What did you say the attack was? 15?
15.
All right. So as you come running up, I presume you were down on the ground still, right?
Yeah.
All right. So you're gonna kind of come running, step over this, and just lunge at him.
I was gonna run and kind of do like a one of my ninjutsu flips I learned in Ninjago Island, and
Right
just trying to grab his shoulders and throw him.
Right on. All right. You run. You take your few steps. You go up to do the flip, and you look, and Marivel's watching you as you come, and just it had to have been literally a hair. Like, you almost had him, but he's unnaturally fast. And he leans back, and you just go over the top of him. And go ahead and give me a will check to see if you get caught up in these vines.
That is a 16.
16. And what was your DC again? 12, right? Monday?
Yes.
So yeah, you land in the vines. But you manage to land well enough that they aren't gonna have a chance to wrap you up. So you should be able to get out of there next turn.
Can I see my shuriken?
Let me think. Can I see my shuriken? Where are you looking?
Well, or by Quillborn, since that's where I hit.
There's no shuriken by Quillbarn now.
All right. And then I'll use my bonus action dash to slide off the backside of the stage.
Let's see. All right. Okay. Apparently on
You're gonna be
your
sliding through my
successful-
fire, though.
That's fine. I'm a chill dude.
So yeah, apparently your strength check earlier means you're not restrained. So I'm gonna allow it. So you're off the back of the stage now.
Yeah, like right here on the steps.
All right. Cool. So yeah. Let's see. Con on a 16. He's gonna single out Lion Brand, and Lion Brand, who just a moment ago was in the crowd with you guys. Looked like he might be coming to arrest you. Then said that he remembered you guys. You see just a switch flip in his head as Khan shouts to Lion Brand and says, Lion Brand, protect us. And Lion Brand, like I said, just a switch comes on, and Lion Brand is going to head. Monday, you're over here in the crowd, right? Still in the seats.
Yes.
And Remy, are you hereish as well?
Yeah.
All right. So Lion Brand is going to next turn. Oh, wow! On a 2 initiative, is gonna attempt to wrangle you folks. One of you folks, anyways. Wait, did we do spicy? Did I skip spicy?
No, I think I'm next, right? I'm after Trone.
Yeah. Sorry, I started to go for Khan though. That's why I said, did we skip you? Sorry, Spicy, where are you at? Backstage?
No, I started over in that blue corner and came around this side, so I'm currently right here at this corner of the stage.
All right. So just as you spin around the corner of the backstage and come to the front, you see Trone just absolutely launch over those barricades and do this like super sick ninja flip and try to grab onto Khan's shoulders as he goes over, and Khan just barely slips out of the way. And he's turning to yell something to Lion Brand, it looks like. What do you want to do?
They're all trying to recruit the whole audience to like protect them, right?
Yeah. Right now, like I said, Khan was kind of like dealing with the Trone situation. But
Yep.
from what the whole group of them is now standing, still with weapons out, still in defensive stances. But hey, Rooster, what's up, buddy?
All right, so can I jump on
they're
stage
in
and grab
that-
the microphone and start talking?
I mean, yeah, you can do whatever you want.
All right, I would like to jump up here and grab the microphone and start talking and tell the people of Townstown there's no sense in them trying to get involved. Nobody here except these false heroes wanting them to be hurt. We don't want any harm to come to anyone or any building in this town. It would be best for them to stay back for their own protection, because the only false heroes are these guys trying to get them to get themselves involved and get hurt. And hopefully that'll open Lion Brand's eyes before he makes a bad decision.
Do you have any concern about the vines, or are you just like,
No,
forget
no,
it,
no, no.
I'm jumping straight in?
My feet are on fire. Vines can't hold fire.
That's pretty good point. So all right, yeah, you jump up on the stage and take the mic and start to give your speech. Start to try and persuade the crowd, and some people are definitely feeling it. Like that, but also the widespread confusion is in fact growing. Um, and as you give your speech, like I said, Khan kind of directs Lion Brand to protect them, which Lion Brand does respond positively to, as I mentioned. But then, uh, in the crowd, uh, I'm not even going to make you roll for it because when you look to see who's speaking, it's obvious who it is. Spicy, as you get up on the stage and you give your speech and start trying to turn the crowd back to your side, from out of the crowd, from behind another minifig, steps you. And you point at the stage and you say, "No, that's the imposter. The one on the stage." So that happened. Remy.
Yes.
Hmm.
A second Spicy just stepped out and accused Spicy of being an imposter.
A second spicy.
Yep.
Can't have
Someone
that.
who looks identical to Spicy has just stepped out from the throng and is directly confronting Spicy as Spicy's up on stage giving a big speech.
Interesting.
I gotta check something. I didn't think.
Do we know which one's which though, or is this? No, we don't. Yes.
Give me a perception check.
15.
15. You're nearly sure you just saw Spicy go off to the left side of the stage and spin Jitsu around to the front. Like the Spicy that is contradicting the Spicy on stage uh, is to the right of you, and you know for a fact that Spicy just went left, essentially.
So you're saying I basically know.
You're pretty sure, yeah.
Okay. Uh, let's see. Something here.
Serto said there's only room for one Spicy in this world, and he's hard enough to deal with. LOL.
I'm gonna silence him.
The Spicy in the crowd.
Yeah.
You can silence him. I'm gonna disassemble him.
All right. What's your spell DC?
Actually, hold on a second. No, you know what? I'm gonna use the same. I know what I'm gonna do. Ensnaring strike on him.
Ooh.
There you go.
All right. I guess give me an attack roll.
I got a 20.
Woohoo! A dirty 20, I take it.
Yeah, dirty 20. Got 18.
That will, in fact, hit. Um, in what were you using to whack them with?
Oh, that my bow.
Oh, can you
Damage on it. It says here. Oh, they split it up now, so it's 179 plus 157. Is this the right bow? Yeah.
Oh, did they change things in the game? Oop.
Yeah, looks like they have 2 numbers now on my rifted weapon. My crossbow has 179 and then plus 157.
Huh.
It's rifted though.
Yeah.
That's a lot of damage. Yeah, that's my special
Yeah.
weapon.
Maybe they're beefing it back up for to balance it with the Ninjago weapons. I'm a
Possibly.
little surprised it hasn't been mentioned. But all right. And I don't see, this just says weapon in the spell description. Bow's a weapon. So let's see, strength saving throw. Oh, failed. So yeah, you pull back, launch an arrow right into the chest of the spicy that's on the ground, and they absolutely get just like mummified, essentially, in vines. Let's see. Yeah, and they're going to be restrained until the spell ends, which is up to 10 rounds, I think, away. Or until somebody breaks your concentration by whacking you, at which point you'll have to make a concentration check. But all right. Right after this happens, another minifig steps forward, and they're like, they're attacking the townsfolk. They're attacking the townsfolk. And then on initiative 6, Monday, after witnessing all this, does what?
I am going to. Oh, jeez. I think I'm going to. I can see the evil spicy from where I am, the imposter spicy.
The one on the ground that just got
Yeah.
yoked up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. Can I cast my what is it called? It's like the holy flame. The strike one.
Flame strike?
Yeah, I think so.
Or is it? Oh no, flame strike's a different thing. What is yours called?
Oh, yeah, Sacred Flame. Thank you, Jerome. Oh my gosh, yeah.
Cantrip.
It's been so long.
It's been so long since I've used it. Yeah. It's time. It's time to charge some peppers. Char a pepper. Sorry, spicy.
Target must succeed on dexterity saving throw or take 1d8 radiant damage. Fun fact. They don't get a saving throw because they are currently restrained. So you are just going to absolutely nuke this guy. Let's see. And we'll say it does 3d8. What do 3 swords do? What do 3 blue swords do for damage? Anybody know offhand?
I have a blue sword equipped. Hold on. Where do I hit?
No, I just need to know the damage.
63. Oh, wait, no, let me open it up. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah. 63. No, that was right. Yeah, 63 is the damage.
Alright, so this one is going to take
189.
Yeah, 189 points of flame damage. Which may have weakened those vines ever so slightly. All right, but following Monday, give me 1 second. Give me just a moment with my dice. Oh, and then Lion Brand would be on a 2 as well. All right. So the for initiative, another random person from the crowd comes out and starts accusing you guys as well. And then on initiative 2, a couple things happen. One, there's a mosquito in here. One, you are taunted again by another individual in the crowd, egging on the crowd to, take you guys, accost you guys, stop you from essentially, ruining the festival or whatever. But then Lion Brand also is going to attempt to grapple Monday, and they're going to fail. So
That's right.
as you're casting your flames, right, like Lion Brand comes to grab you and reaches for your arm just as you like do a little swirly motion, so you inadvertently like you almost like ninja foil him, you just you can't get to me.
Accidentally.
Right. That'll bring us back to Trone. Currently off the upstage edge of the stage.
All right, I'm gonna hop up this here, and I'm gonna start looking for any sort of focusing crystal or anything.
Like the scaff stuff here.
Yeah, I'm gonna go up the scaffolding, and I'm gonna start looking for anything that could be focusing mojo anywhere.
Right. Go ahead and give me an, I guess, investigate check.
18.
18. As far as you can tell, there's no obvious magic enhancing. It's not like you come across like a phylactery full of a green liquid, or there's nothing sticks out that you can find,
right.
anyways.
And I'll take a shot at Maribel with my musket from this altitude.
All right. He's still down here, very near to Spicy, but standing in the vines.
While I'm shooting at him, I say, we have to find a way to silence this guy. And
I can silence
attack
him.
roll is a 20.
20.
16 plus 4.
Give me another perception check.
Plus 5, 21.
Did you hear me?
No.
Perception check.
18.
So 21 definitely hits again, right center of mass. But where you would expect to hear, the crossbow bolt hit the minifig body, you hear it thunk into the deck behind, or into the staging, right behind Mariville. Oh, you're shooting him with your musket?
Musket. Yeah.
Yeah, either way, the ground behind him goes where the musket ball hits, and Marivelle, of course, reacts to the shot as if he was hit, but the bullet hit behind him.
He ain't here.
Spicy. Right after your exact mirror image emerges from the crowd and accuses you, you see he's hit from the side and staggers a little to the left, and then all of a sudden just absolutely mummified, like I said, with vines, followed immediately by just a column of flame descending from the heavens and just woof, just full on Mack truck impact, knocks into the ground. And what would you like to do?
Hmm. Didn't we have another imposter also emerging from out of the crowd?
There was a handful of people that spoke up against you guys. Um, no one that looks like anyone.
Okay,
Currently.
okay, okay. I would like to inflict a little bit more damage to this supposed me.
All right. They are incapacitated on the ground currently. What would you like to do?
I just like to hit him with this little flame sword a couple of times. That's
Right
all.
on.
Maybe dismember a couple of pieces.
Yeah. Put him back in the box.
Yep.
All right. So, as mentioned, he is quite restrained. So you will have advantage on your attack.
Now we really look like the bad guys.
I wasn't gonna say anything. I was thinking about it, but it's your game. You do what you want. Did you roll to hit? Or I missed it if you did.
Yeah, 12.
12?
Yes, 12.
Attacking with advantage.
Yeah. There's that too.
Roll twice, keep the higher result.
Well, 17 then.
All right. Well, that absolutely hits. And in this imposter's position, and already having taken the damage that you just come up essentially coup de grace them. We don't even need to figure out damage. You just come up and just funk. Like the last shot of a matador in a bullfight. And yeah, anything else you wanted to do with your time, sir?
No.
All right. That being the case, as you poke this fellow deep into their core, their form in the blink of an eye, like literally you're looking down at yourself, and if you blinked and opened your eyes again, it literally only that long. Now laying on the ground in front of you is a half burnt and fully stabbed gray formless shape. It's humanoid for sure, but it has no features. It's just like gray clay. If a minifig was made out of gray clay. And as that happens, the con on stage there, just absolutely redoubles the efforts, to incite the crowd. They're attacking our heroes. Defend the heroes. These ones are the imposters. Et cetera, back and forth. And yep, that's all he's gonna do is yell about stuff. Maintain his defensive posture on stage. All of them have been thrown into this kind of, like ducking and getting ready for the fight. 15 is the one who got smoked. So that brings us to Remy.
Right. I want to reposition, I think. Can I use... I think it's just called jump. I can jump 3 times.
You can take the jump back. Oh, spell jump. I got you.
Yeah, it's just jump. You touch. It was just you touch a creature. The creature jump isn't tripled until the spell ends.
Yeah.
But I was gonna just jump on top of this roof here.
Where are you?
Right here. I was gonna go up here.
All right. Yeah, I feel like that's totally doable with the jump spell. Yeah.
Cool. All right. Who do I have an open shot on? I want to take a shot on somebody.
Anybody that you can physically see from your position, you have X amount of shot at. Obviously, no cover, 3/4, half, full cover, all that will apply. So it's up to you, because I can't see through your eyes.
All right. Who's the one in the red white?
That's Stony Toke. He's got a club, and it's covered in frost. And again, he's just got like his back to the other guys, and kind of they're standing their ground on stage. It's been a crazy 12 seconds.
I'm gonna take a shot at him. Actually, no. You know what? The guy in the green, is that supposed to be my doppelganger?
Yep, that's actually what's their face? Hayseed, that's her name. Hayseed Homebody.
Hayseed.
Yep. He's got a gardening hoe out that's glowing with lightning.
Who's got a ranged? Anyone that got a ranged weapon?
Yeah, I think he's probably carrying a ranged weapon, but currently has their hoe out. Or actually, no, they wouldn't have one. Let me think. I think probably Stony Toke and Prince would be carrying ranged weapons, but not currently wielding them.
All right, I'll go for a shot at Stony Toke.
All right.
Gotta roll. You gonna roll?
Yep.
I got a 6.
A 6. No. You are going to fire a stray over their heads, so they just kind of duck a little bit. Even if they had stayed not ducking, they would have been fine, but they duck a little anyways. And let's see. One of those same people who called you out keeps trying to encourage the crowd as well. And the confusion amongst the crowd, as far as you can tell, as this guy's talking, just keeps getting more intense. More and more people are now unsure of who's real and who's fake, and what they're seeing transpire in front of them. They all these people showed up for a party, and now suddenly it's a very like bordering on probably traumatic event. It's a good thing they don't have little baby minifigs, because they'd have nightmares. But that'll bring us back to Monday.
I would like to cast. Is my guy up there?
Yep. The one on the end.
I cast Mind Spike on him.
You cast Mind Spike on them?
Yeah. So Mind Spike is It's you reach into the mind of one creature you can see within range. The target must make a wisdom saving throw, or it takes 3d8 psychic damage on a failed save, or half as much damage on a successful one. On a failed save, I also know the target's location until the spell ends, but only while the two of you are on the same plane of existence. While I have this knowledge, the target can't become hidden from me, and if it's invisible, it gains no benefit from that condition against me.
Level 2. Oh,
wait. That is from Xanathar's guide. That is not a core spell. I apologize. Strike everything I just said.
It's in the core rules.
Oh, it is? It is?
Oh,
cool.
It's a wizard spell, which is I was about to ask you. So you're using your
knowledge domain thingy.
Right.
Yeah.
So just anybody you can see, I guess.
Yeah. I would like to do it on the sauerkraut. The false prophet that calls himself the kraut.
So you're just aiming it at the dude on the stage and letting her rip.
Oh yeah. All
right. You let this spell go as well, and just again, like they're not even there. Like either they're like super resistant to your magic, or something is amiss.
Okay. Alright. I look up at everyone and I say, hey guys, I'm running low on slots. I'm not sure what's going on, but my magic isn't doing a whole lot right now. My mojo be weak, guys.
Let's see. So alright, Spicy is on stage. Trone is behind the stage somewhere, right? Still, or no? You're up on the thing up there. I got you. Remy's on the roof,
and I'm actually down here now. I'm not on the stage anymore because I came down here to sacrifice this dude. Remember?
Oh, that's right. All right. So Monday's still out in the crowd. What's your armor class, Remy?
Wait, what do you mean, armor class?
Your shield number besides your 5-star rating.
Yeah, plus. What did we decide? 7. Your shield's plus 7.
Yeah. And shields are.
Your little defensive thing, or your little armor thing. They used to be shields. Now it's a little armor thing.
Yeah, so I got 1 + 2 + 4.
Yeah.
So you'd have what? 1
4,
+ 2 +
6,
so
7.
7. So your armor class would be plus 7. So you'd have a 14 armor class.
Yeah.
So as you jump up onto the roof and you ready a shot, an arrow that you don't even know where it came from clips you in the shoulder. Let me equip a very light weapon because that's the only kind I have. Where are you at? You're up there. Yeah. Come on, fly. Fly. Did I hit you?
No.
What just happened?
Sound like you hit Sky.
Missed.
Yeah, what is up? I don't have any arrows in my inventory. This is ridiculous. I apparently had 1 arrow in my inventory.
There might be one behind. On the ground.
And then of course
That'd be okay if you had the infinity enchantment.
Right? That's what we need. One of them. What just happened to the arrows? Alright, well you got hit by an arrow. Hold on, I'll be right back. Yeah.
Oh, it's
Still there.
because... No, I hit you dead in the face. It's just friendly fire.
Oh.
Yeah, it's just friendly fire's not on.
I'm invincible.
You are. We all are. Apparently these guys are too.
Yeah, it's absolutely wild. I forgot about friendly fire being off. I'm so used to it being on. Oh no, not these settings. What am I doing?
If it was on, I would have done killed Monday like 6 times.
Well, it's about to be
Respawn,
on.
sorry.
Um, friendly damage on. I still
There it
only
is.
had I still only had one arrow in my. Try not to murder each other. I don't know if we have any beds.
Oh my god, that's so much damage.
Jesus.
That's so much damage. Oh my goodness.
I'm gonna find some arrows. I swear, guys. Don't worry. I'm gonna figure this out. No.
Don't shoot him with a dragon opal crossbow. That's for sure.
Don't do that. All right. So as I was mentioning, Remy, that shot came seemingly out of nowhere. And Lion Brand is going to try and grab Monday and a fail again. Worst sheriff in town.
That's why the banana was able to slip them.
Right. Trone, we're back to you.
Right. I shout out to the team. Somebody dispel some magic here. I'm gonna go search the village, and I jump into the shadows.
All right. I guess give me a stealth roll. Stealth sounds good, right?
18.
Yeah. All right. There's definitely people like paying attention to you, but you do manage to dip down. We'll say right over here into this alley slash, stall area. You manage to slip in there and out of sight.
I'm gonna start
Go
scanning the
ahead.
terrain for anything out of the ordinary.
All right. Spicy. We're back, bud. What do you got?
Everybody's still on the stage right here close to me, like right behind me. Well, I'm on the corner of the stage right here, but everybody's still in the same spot, right?
Yep.
Alright, I would like to try to jump up here on stage and just try to take my sword and stick it in this guy right here.
Right into Khan.
Yeah, just right into him.
All right. Go ahead and give me an attack roll and a
Nope.
strength check.
My attack roll is a 13. My strength check is a 12.
12. All right. So, as you rush Khan, you do get ever so slightly, just not completely entangled, but definitely caught up in the tangling vines, and
Okay.
because of that, it throws you off just enough, and you strike through the air right next to Khan, and Khan, as I mentioned earlier, just slides out of the way. No, easy peasy. Like again, unnaturally fast. Almost cat-like reflexes, you might say.
Almost like he can predict the future.
Or yeah, like he's seeing slightly into the future, or something might be happening.
Got some
Yeah.
spider senses, maybe.
Right? Yeah. Wow. And yeah, the Khan on stage just again urges the crowd to help them, and Spicy to you, he's like, please, I'm just a storyteller. And that's gonna bring us to Remy.
I'm gonna take another shot because, oh man, I missed.
Who are you aiming for again?
The red and white, the drones imposter.
Oh, right, Stony Toke. Yeah, yeah.
Ten. Yeah,
What'd you say?
I said I got 10.
10. 10. 10 is going to miss. Right over their heads.
Don't they have 2 attacks, both of them,
Oh, you know
being
what?
level 10?
Spicy definitely has two. And do Rangers get the second attack the same time fighters do? Because yeah, then they
I
would
think at
both
level
have two
6.
attacks. Allow me to check my notes, by which I mean just look in the book. Ranger probably comes after Druid. I should just put little tabs in here that's each class separated, and then I don't need to think about it. Yeah, definitely extra attack for both people. So we will remedy that next round. So, but for this turn, Remy, go ahead and take your second attack if you'd like to.
Roll first. I gotta roll. 14.
14. 14 should hit. Um, you fire the bolt at Stony Toke, and you can go ahead and give me a perception check as well, Mr. Observant Ranger.
I think you're standing right in front of.
I am. Yeah, I'm standing right in front of him. This is a first person perspective for the stream.
It's 11.
For perception.
Yes.
You definitely, like, you saw the arrow go from your bow straight to your target. It wasn't the best shot you've ever made in your life, but you know it hit. Like, you've shot so many arrows over the course of your life, like, you know that this arrow hit. And you see Stony Toke react to being hit, but there's no arrow sticking out of Stony Toke.
Interesting. There it is. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah. But all right. Let's see. Initiative 8. What is Initiative 8 doing?
Suffering in silence.
Probably taking another shot at Remy, actually. Ooh, and that one's gonna hit with an 18, Remy. Again, another crossbow bolt comes screaming out of nowhere, and this one hits you a little better than the last one. It definitely catches you in the ribs as opposed to a fleshier part of you. And yeah, just from somewhere in the crowd, and honestly, you from the angle of the first one sticking out of you, this came from a completely other place in the crowd. But 6, Monday.
Monday messaged me and said to tell y'all he would be right back. I'm not sure what's going on, but yeah,
All right.
he's AFK for a minute.
All right, that's all right. We can definitely give him a moment. Oh, I just nat 20'd for Lion Brand, so after Monday's turn, depending on what Monday does, they might be grappled. I'm sorry, they might be. But as this is all transpiring, again, the crowd seems to ebb and flow towards whether they're on your side or the other side. They're, like appalled by the things that they're seeing, but it's also, like kind of like being at the Gladiator, so there's like a lot of mixed emotions. Like I mentioned before, the confusion definitely seems pretty thick at the moment. We've got a gray blob on the ground over there. And by all appearances, the 4 imposters and Marivelle are still on stage. Apparently unscathed. So. Maybe Lionbrand already grappled Monday, and that's where Monday is. They're currently grappled. Hey Jonah, didn't see you come in. Sorry about that, bud. That was a long time ago too. 9:19 Jonah got here, and it took me 37 minutes to figure it out.
I do need to kind of get off close to 10. It doesn't have to be right at 10, but you know, pretty close.
Right on. Yeah, we're coming right up on 10 o'clock here. I'm aware. I've been keeping an eye on the time. But yeah. So I'll tell you what. Since Monday isn't here and it is almost 10, why don't we just go ahead? We'll start doing the outros. And I guess we'll pick this up again next week. Was that Monday coughing that I heard, or?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay. But yeah, we can pick this up again next week, and finally possibly get to the actual like pulling off the rubber mask part of this Scooby-Doo mystery. But what do you guys think's going on so far? You guys got any ideas?
I kind of got an idea of what's going on already.
I don't have a clue. Like the arrows coming at me, I don't even know.
Honestly,
Right.
feel like I know exactly what's going on, but it's from an anime I watched. That's what's going on. But it's basically the storyline of a show I've seen.
Really? What happened in the anime? Now you've piqued my curiosity, friend.
It was a person who had ocular jutsu who could control the minds of others just with by looking into their eyes with his, and he can control like dozens of people all at one time and have them all believing different things.
Wild.
It's called Genjutsu. Yeah, it's very crazy.
Right on. Yeah, I haven't heard
But
of it.
but one of these guys would have to have some little red dots in their eyes for that to be happening, and I didn't see no little red dots in their eyes. I've been looking. It's from Naruto, actually.
Yeah. But yeah. All right. I guess we'll hear more theories and potentially get to the root of this next week. But in the spirit of getting you folks out of here expeditiously, Drone with a 19. What do you got, bud?
What's going on, everybody? Sorry, my voice is a little scratchy. It was a very busy weekend at work. Having a blast doing this as usual. Use code LONGTOM. I posted a couple of shorts recently, a couple of ships, and a village that I worked on, based it off of a Delphi base from Mandalorian Grogu.
Yeah. That's for those of you who aren't super Star Wars nerds like all of us. The Delphi base is the one like on the beach with the like almost like World War I like style bunkers, the like rounded. Yeah.
Looks like a dock warehouse district.
Right. Yeah. And your build looks sweet. For sure.
And I also did it Orion Galaxy and Scripter's Expert World, and both of the villages have every single Star Wars villager in them.
Oh, you have multiple Adelphi? Or am I misunderstanding?
Yeah. I did another version of it, the shared world we have with Orion Caesar, Orion Galaxy and Scripter in expert mode also.
Heck yeah. Yeah. I would see. It's funny because I didn't like examine your posts. Like I wasn't looking for like indiscrepancies, but part of me was like, is this the same place? Like it must just be from a different angle. You know what I mean? Like
if you look at the expert mode world, I actually think it came out better because it's on a higher ridge overlooking the ocean, kind of like it is in the movie.
Cool. Right on. Yeah. I'll make sure to pay a little closer attention to the Discord images. But yeah, you
That's all
you
I
got got anything in the works? Anything coming down the pipe?
August 27th.
August 27th. What's that?
That's Star Wars Zero Company.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be pretty sweet. Are you gonna do clips and stuff of that? I imagine.
Oh, absolutely, and build
Thank
videos
you.
and everything.
Sweet. Yeah. I like I said, I love those like turn-based strategy games. Obviously, like anything like that, I love. So I'm looking forward to that too. And I'm actually working enough that I won't feel bad about buying a video game. You know, like I deserve it. You know what I mean? Like I am trying to save up, but I can buy a video game. It's not gonna break the bank. You know.
Absolutely, especially since it's going to be cheaper than most video games these days.
Right.
60 on console, 50 on PC.
Oh wow, heck yeah, that's what's up. Back to the days of $60 games. Yeah, this little trend here of them being like, yeah, $90 for our game, or if you pay us $140, you can play it 3 days early. Like,
Yeah, I can't even imagine what Rockstar's going to do with
what?
Grand Theft Auto 6.
Oh, I know, dude. I can't wait either. It's gonna be like $279 for the basic version. It'd be outrageous, but
At $29.99 a month for online access.
right. Hey, oh, I wouldn't be shocked, honestly. Like, more than a Netflix.
And then if you play on PlayStation, you're going to have PlayStation Plus to be able to even play it to get online access.
Right.
There's going to be so many access fees.
Yeah. And there's going to be a fee for the fees. There's going to be a fee. It's going to be terrible.
Then there's going to be like a monthly subscription for guns, a monthly subscription for cars, monthly subscriptions for clothes, the Nike bundle, the Adidas bundle.
If you want to use the gas pedal in this car, insert $1.99.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I can't wait to see all the Lego builds that come out at the same time as GTA 6. That's going to be amazing.
Oh, by the way, I'm using a new controller now, so no more stick drift or turning
really?
off controller.
Yeah, I noticed you weren't spinning in a circle this time. That's pretty dope.
Yeah, I don't want to mess up this controller.
Trone, everybody say thank you to Trone for coming out, but also be sure to check out Shadowrun Studios for all Trone-related content you could hope for.
Appreciate it, Trone. I'm glad you got to play with me tonight.
Always.
Yay! I was, like I said, I'm stoked. I've been waiting for this fight for a long time. I think I told you at one point that this scenario has existed since before you left here originally. Like, so since before you went to the Storm King, before you went to Ninjago, any of that stuff, I've had this jotted down on the side of my little whiteboard here. But anyways, thank you, Trone, and that will bring us to Spicy. Right on time.
Good evening, everyone. Hope you've had a good evening here on the Long Tom Lounge for another episode of Kaverns Klombos. And maybe we're going to get to the bottom of this finally and figure all this out on the next episode without too much more confusion. And don't forget to use code LONGTOM if you purchase anything in the item shop.
That's right. And everyone be sure to check out Spicy Plays on YouTube. How's the sprite collecting going?
Been doing a lot of sprite hunting. That's actually what I'm about to go do right now.
Right on. Yeah, I keep meaning to, and then I keep having to go to work instead. And then I get home from work, and I don't want to do anything but sit on the couch, you know?
I think I've got like 31 of 42 or something. I don't remember exactly how many there are available right now, but I've got 31 of them.
Yeah. And I see they keep releasing new ones all the time, too, which is wild.
Yeah, Thursday we get 5 new ones.
And there's a contest, too, right? You can design a sprite?
You can design a sprite, and they might add it to the game.
Heck yeah. I'm gonna send in a Sprite, and it's just gonna be the regular Sprite, but wearing my
Your hat?
minifig hat. Yeah, exactly.
No, the hat
But
you're wearing right now.
there you go. Yeah, I was trying to think what kind of cool upgrades it could do, and I think it should just replace all of your guns with like, all the cowboy guns. Give you some 6-shooters, give you the what's that repeater? Shoot.
Yeah, the repeater rifle.
Yeah, I forget. It's
The
the real one. I think is a Lancaster, possibly.
oh yeah.
Anyways, but yeah, it just gives you all those guns, all gold
Right.
versions of them. Just makes you a cowboy for the round. Maybe a pair of those guns from the superhero season, the one that slow time when you dive through the air.
Yep.
That'd be awesome. I've been meaning to put those
Switch.
in my map for the longest time, and I haven't. But
Right. The kill switch revolver.
there you go. That's what they're called. The respawn switch revolvers.
Right.
But right on. Thank you for making it out tonight, Spicy. It wouldn't have been
Yes, sir.
seeing
Yes,
it
sir.
at you. And pass on my congratulations to your sister to having a more minor car repair than expected.
Yes, sir.
All right, and that's out for Trone as well, saying goodbye in chat. But that will bring us to Remy, right? Yeah, Remy with the 12. What's up, Remy?
Yo, so just been basically streaming Tuesdays through Fridays. Mostly Minecraft lately. Been doing a lot of the Minecraft stuff, building. It's been chill, been relaxing.
Yeah.
And yeah, come on by and check it out. Yeah, it's the game's been out for so long and I never got into it, and now I'm kind of obsessed.
Yeah, that's the only reason I haven't started it, and like, well, for two reasons. One, it's been out so long, I feel like I'd be like well behind the curve. Which granted, I can learn anything. That's not the issue. But then secondly, like you're saying, like I would just totally that would be what I did,
Yeah.
as opposed to eat or sleep.
Yeah. It's interesting though, because a lot of people that come into stream are asking me about SMP servers and stuff, and everyone
Yeah.
plays like these like multiplayer games and stuff like that, and I'm like, I just want to build my little house, and
Right?
I have my barn now, and I had my cows that made little baby cows, and I made a
Yeah.
garden.
And see, that's the cool thing about that is there's so many like not mini games, but layers is the wrong word too. But like so many different ways you can play, and you can have a functioning farm, and it's not just something to look at. Like you can actually
Yeah.
interact with it and do, like you're saying, breed more cows and water your plants and all that fun stuff. So, but heck yeah. Thank you for coming out as always, sir.
Thank you for having
Um,
me as always.
oh yeah, and like we've been saying, we're gonna get this sorted out shortly, I promise. But everybody be sure to check out Remy Lexington on most social media platforms.
That's
And
correct.
we will catch up with you next week, sir.
All right.
But that's gonna bring us lastly, but certainly not leastly, to Monday, who in their absence
No, I'm here.
is on the precipice of a nat 20 grapple from Lion Brand. I rolled for Lion Brand while you were gone. They nat 20.
Oh wow,
Yeah. So
that's insane.
so
That is insane.
there's a little, your character is currently seeing into the future right now. They're not,
Ooh, sneak peek. I like it.
Yeah,
You know what?
sneak
You know
peek.
what? I'm gonna go ahead and return the favor. Okay.
Yeah.
I have a
Hug 'em
very
right back.
important. I have a very important sneak peek for you. Starting next Monday, I have a very top secret special stream that's gonna possibly be a weekly stream. All I can share right now is the name of it and kind of what it is. It is titled System Optimized Monday, the Mandatory Olive Integration Deluxe Edition. Yes, that is on purpose. And it is a digital workplace satirical comedy in a dystopian future 3,000 years in the future from today, exactly from today's date that you, the listener, are hearing this now. It will be absurd. It's going to be awesome. I built
sounds
everything to it. Yes. Yeah, it's going to be really cool. I think you guys should check it out. Unfortunately, it's nothing to do with LEGO Fortnite, but it is going to be awesome. And there are LEGO Fortnite Easter eggs sprinkled into some of the stuff I did. So
Right on.
Yeah.
Well, be sure to post it in the Discord when you do, and or send me the link, either one, because I
100%.
I want to know what this is all about.
Oh, it's going to be absurd, and it's going to be entertaining.
Right. Heck yeah. Yeah. Wouldn't have it any other way. But yeah. Glad to have you back this week, Monday. Appreciate you coming out as always.
Absolutely. I am glad to be back. It was a crazy week last week. Another crazy day today, but thank goodness I got through it. So
Right. Yeah. Hopefully that all resolves itself after the stream.
Absolutely. Well. I'm very hopeful that it's going to be a positive outcome. So
heck yeah. Well, you got the all clear call earlier, so that's always promising.
Yeah.
But yeah, everybody be sure to check out Monday Olives on YouTube. Are you still doing Kick streams? Will your stream be on Kick?
So this Monday is probably just gonna be YouTube. I don't have my restream up, so it's hard for me to multicast. I forgot to say this. There's a huge factor of audience participation directly via the chat. I have a chat bot set up with a store, and it interacts with the thing I built. It'll trigger things live. So if you want to make me lose my mind on stream, interact with my chat.
Heck yeah. That sounds fun.
Yeah, it's going to be cool. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Right on. Well, everybody be sure to check that out. And it's this Monday, you said? This coming Monday?
Yeah, it's this coming Monday. I'm thinking 1 p.m. I'm not 100% on the start time. And it's going to always be Mondays, but I don't have a set time for it yet.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, we will look forward to the announcement then.
Awesome. Thank you so much. It was a pleasure to be here. Pleasure to play K&K. I cannot wait to get my sweet revenge on the holy phony that calls himself the Kraut.
Yeah, it's crazy. They're all just standing there on stage, and they haven't even tried to fight back yet.
Yeah, you know, I have like 2 spell slots left, and I'm like, well, there's a couple other things I could try, or if I was smart, which I would like to pretend I am sometimes, I could save those slots for when we inevitably need healing.
Right. Yeah. And I was thinking about that actually last week, because I've mentioned before, like, you guys have definitely, like, obviously advanced some levels while we were in Ninjago, and I was gonna wait to do, all the rigmarole till after this, this little mission concludes. But I'm totally down to give you a little leeway, because, like, if you're calculating your spell slots at level 10 and maybe we're actually like level 13, you know what I mean? So I'm not gonna like be super strict. I'm not gonna be like, oh no, cool. I'm pretty sure
look at this. Did I say 2? I meant to say I had 4 open spell slots before. That's what I meant to say.
Yeah. Like 3.5. Something like that. But all right. Yeah, I think that's gonna do it for us tonight here at the Long Tom Lounge. Thank you everybody who came out and hung out in chat. That was awesome. Definitely appreciate the interaction. Congratulations to everybody who got memberships tonight. And yeah, next week we will be back with my 65-inch TV and all the coloring it puts on my face instead of this overhead light. But we'll also be back with the true heroes of the township of Towntown. Yeah, like we mentioned, hopefully figure this one out once and for all. If we could just get into the stream and start playing, it might happen. But if we do what we always do, which is spend like 45 minutes just goofing off, then who knows? This might be weeks. And trust me, I'm just as guilty at goofing off as anybody, if not more. You know, like I could try and be like the conductor of the orchestra and like tap my little stick. You know what I mean? But
Oh yeah, absolutely.
anyways, like I was saying, thank you everybody. Make sure you use code LONGTIME in the shop, become a member, and then you can send cool emotes in the stream like Panda did. And yeah, $1.99 a month get you access to all my cool emotes, all in one place, only in the live streams. I think you can use them in comments on my channel too, can't you? Pretty sure. But yeah, become a member. It's pretty cool. It's what all the cool kids are doing. And use code LONGTIME in the shop. And join us next week. Same bat time, same bat channel. Here at the lounge. For more and more. How many more taglines can fit here? And in the meantime, just keep building. I think that's all of them.
Together.
Oh, play my map.
We all build together.
Yeah, definitely. I have a map. Play it.
Use code LONGTIME.
Yeah. Here, map code. That's the map code for my Red Dead map. You should go check it out. It's the coolest thing I've ever made in creative. It's also the only thing I've ever made in creative. But don't let that dissuade you. It's super cool, especially if you're into Red Dead 2, specifically. But yeah, we did the things. We said the things. We did all the things. The only thing left to do, say goodnight, adventurers.
Good night, adventurers.
Good night, adventurers. We'll see you next week. Bye.